What's up, guys? Welcome back in. This is KT with Bit Back to Snack, and I decided to do things a little different this time. I wanted to not just do the ordinary body transformation, not body transformation, but like the weekly progress report that I usually do. And this time, I wanted to, I don't know, make it live, make it a little bit more fun. For you, for those of you who are new and maybe seeing this video for the first time, I am a former big belly, big back, uh, lard ass, right? I kind of still am. I still am. I mean, I got a long way to go. But where do I start? About me, I am years old, and I have decided. Well, what made me undertake this journey was uh, I got too drunk. I got too drunk, ended up going to the hospital, and I swear to God, I thought I was dying, bro. Like I felt like this pressure in my chest, and it just would not go away. And so I'm like, damn, bro, like I'm out of here, right? So I'm sitting here, man. I go to the hospital. Oh, that is. I go to the hospital, and I'm putting on the wrist, man, because it's like it literally feels like my heart is it's like somebody is standing, big boot, in the middle of my fucking chest, man. And that's how my pops. That's how he died. He had heart complications and stuff. So I don't play when it comes to that, man. So I went up there. Turns out it was just I'm gonna cut the short shit short. Turns out it was just acid reflux. Before y'all start talking shit, fuck you. It felt like I was dying. Whatever. So while I was in there, I was praying and I was like, hey God, you get me through this, man. I promise I will never put another drop of alcohol in my mouth. And boom, lo and behold, um, not lo and behold. I told him I would never put another drop of alcohol in my mouth. And that's when the clock started, right? I think this was like January 23rd, something like that. So little did I know that was actually what jump started this whole journey. Um, Apparently, when you're drinking all the time and you stop, you have a lot of extra time, and that's what I figured out that I had. I'm like, damn, bro, like, the fuck do I do with all this damn? Like, what do I do with all this time that I have? And so I decided that I was like, all right, well, I'll just work out, you know. Um, Instead of being blackout drunk at like 2 p.m. in the daytime. Oh, fun fact: getting drunk in the middle of the day is actually counterproductive to working. Who knew? But yeah, so I'm like, yeah, instead of doing that, I'll just, I'll just go to the gym. And for a while, I kept making excuses. So this was in January, and for like another month and a half, I just BS'd around. I always had an excuse for myself to like why I didn't make it. It was like, oh man, I overslept. Man, it's 9 o'clock. Man, I can't go. I'll go after work. And then after work rolls around, then it's like, man, I had a long day at work and I'm just tired. I really can't, I can't work out when I'm tired. So I'll wake up extra early tomorrow. Tomorrow never came. Um, it wasn't until March 29th, I think it was like a Sunday, that I was like, you know what, man? It's Sunday. I don't give a damn what time it is. I'm going. I went in there and I did my first, I think it was a push set. And I've been going hard ever since, man. Ain't missed a had missed a session yet. So yeah, so that's how I got started. I guess I took the scenic route to bring you back around. I'm gonna have to edit this shit down. But yeah, so step number one was literally me stopping drinking alcohol. I stopped drinking. That's what did that. Um, Step two was actually getting in the damn gym and being consistent. Um, that was huge because I didn't know because I knew how I was, and I was like, I'm gonna do it for like a day and I'm gonna quit because that's what I'm used to doing. And so I just said to myself, at least for the first month, I was just like, hey, just if I can just go. just 3 times, just 3 times a week. Just get in there, no matter how I feel, and I just force myself to do it. And just so I guess that would be consistency. You have to be consistent, and you know the hardest part is getting there. Once you're at the gym, you'll fiddle around with some stuff long enough to get somewhat of a decent workout, right? Um, so yeah, it was that, and this went on, I would say, for like 2 months, and this was even before I started tracking my calories. So in those first 2 months, I think I dropped like 10 to 12 pounds. I mean, I was dropping weight really fast, but a lot of that is water weight. So when you first get started on your journey, and I probably make a video, depending on how this video goes and if it is good or people care to see the content, I'll make a follow up video about, when you people really don't talk about when you lose weight, how you lose like the first 10 to, no, not 15. Yeah, it's like, yeah, like the first 10 to 15, that shit comes off fast as hell. And you start looking at it like, man, I lost 10 pounds in like a month. And so you like, well, if I lost 10 pounds in a month, next month I'm gonna lose 10 pounds. The month after that, I'm gonna lose 10 pounds. And you start like, okay, 3 months from now, I'm gonna look like fucking, I don't know, like old Batista. No, you're not. For whatever reason, that first 10 pounds comes off as water weight, and then you are gonna fight for every pound after that shit, boy. It's a struggle. I'm saying you fighting tooth and nail. You got damn near gotta burn the fat. It's almost, that's why they call it like burning fat. It's damn near like you gotta get a lighter and burn this shit off of you, bro. That shit will not fucking come off. I think I'm cursing too much. YouTube, don't be weird.